Hey guys, welcome to another vlog. I am in the shop today. It is a Wednesday, cloudy, rainy morning here in Northern California, but we are open and I don't really have a specific plan for today's vlog. All I know is that I want to bring you along my day today. I have quite a few things that I need to take care of. I have some product here behind me. If you guys can see, all this stuff back here needs to get barcoded, and we need to rearrange some things on the shelf, and I need to work on some listings online. So it's just a normal work day in the shop. It is raining outside, and well, you can't really see from here, but it's really cloudy and rainy, and unfortunately that means it may be a slow day, but it's okay. We're gonna get things done in the shop today. But I'm always thankful to be able to bring you along. That way I don't feel like I'm all by myself doing the things. I am sharing them with you, and you guys are part of the journey. So thank you so much for being with me in another video, and let's get started. I'm gonna get ready to print some barcodes for some lip balms that I made. We were able to set some out, but my daughter was in here on Saturday and she's like, "Mom, you don't have enough barcodes, so I need to make more barcodes." But as I'm sitting here, I just wanted to really quickly acknowledge everyone for your amazing response to my last video, where I shared my story, my personal testimony of faith, and how the Lord brought about this business. And I just want to thank everyone, because I am so overwhelmed by all of the comments saying that that video spoke specifically into your life and really confirmed things for you. And if that is you, I want to encourage you to keep moving in that confidence and in that faith, because that is what God honors. God honors our faith as we begin to walk in it. The longer we stay put, the longer we doubt, the longer we're going in circles, we're just really feeling stuck. So it really does take courage and just that leap of faith, knowing that it doesn't depend on you and that God's got you, is such a release for ourselves, because sometimes we hold ourselves accountable for failure. We want to hold ourselves accountable for what if people don't respond? What if I fail? What if all these things? But when you're trusting in the Lord and you're really putting it in His hands, you understand that whatever way it works, if it works out and it's amazing, then awesome, God gets the glory. But if it doesn't, then you know that somehow the Lord is putting an obstacle, or He's maybe saying it's not time yet, or whatever the case may be. I feel like you are able to walk in that confidence because it doesn't depend on you, and you understand that. As business owners who are believers, there's such a peace and such a release in that. Now, that doesn't take away, of course, our responsibility to work hard and to prepare and to do the thing that we're doing to the best of our ability. Obviously, that has a very important part in all of this. But if you're doing all those things and you're setting them before the Lord and you just continue to move, you're able to have such a peace that whatever happens, it's going to be okay. God's got you. And if He's going to open those doors, then you're going to continue to walk through them. But if He says, "Hey, it's not time, I need you to pause," or if it's just not working out, don't allow that to affect you negatively, but rather have that peace in knowing that, hey, if it's not prospering, if it's not working out the way I thought, because you've put it in the hands of God and you know that He's in control, you can trust that there's a reason why it's not working out. And if you're trying through a certain strategy, or you're trying a certain product, or you're trying a certain thing and it's just not moving forward, you can always know and be like, okay, well, I put these plans before the Lord, so it must be the Lord that is saying, take a moment to pause. So all I'm trying to say is there is such a peace in being a Christian business owner when you trust God with your business and you leave it in His hands. Again, that doesn't mean it takes away my responsibility or I'm just supposed to sit back and do nothing. That is absolutely not what I mean. And I think most of you understand what I'm trying to say. And that is, you do your part and God will do His part. And that will release you from a burden that you shouldn't be carrying over yourself. And I think it's so easy as small business owners to put on so many burdens on ourselves that we're just not meant to carry. And I want to remind you that His burden is not heavy. His burden and His yoke are not heavy. And if there is heaviness, then something is wrong. Something's out of whack. So we need to take a step back and analyze ourselves, our minds. What are we carrying on? What are we putting on ourselves that maybe doesn't belong on ourselves, that we need to release it into the Lord? So I wanted to take this opportunity to kind of add that to my previous video and acknowledge all of you out there who were encouraged by the word, whether you're a Christian or not, and whether my words resonate with you or not. I think it's so important to put these principles in practice because these principles are universal and it applies to everyone. So I want to say, believe in yourself, believe in the gifts that you have been given. You are worthy, you are loved, you are amazing, and just continue to move forward. So as I meditate on that today, I'm just so thankful. Every day when I open my YouTube and I see another comment, I absolutely immediately go read it. And if I cannot respond right away, but just know that I am reading everything and I am trying to respond to every comment. And those of you that ask for prayer, I am going to be praying for you women, Christian believers that are putting your businesses before God. I think this is a time that God is raising up a mighty army of women that are not afraid, that are bold, that we're going to move forward in this marketplace, and we're gonna make some noise. We're gonna make some noise. So I'm so excited for all of you to be joining with me in that. And I don't know what that may be. I mean, we could form some sort of community where we all come together and pray together, once a month or whatever. Like, so many ideas are coming into my head right now, but I am going to just let the Lord guide everything as it comes. But it's very exciting to see so many people relating with my story, because it's not just me. God is doing things in so many other people. And see, that's the problem. Sometimes we think we're all alone in this journey. Sometimes we think, oh, it's just me, I'm the only one. And God is saying, no, you're not. You're literally not. God is working in these ways in other women. And that just brings me so much joy and so much comfort. We're going to continue and work for the rest of this day. What do you do when it's slow and literally nobody's walking through your doors and it is cloudy and rainy outside. It's not raining right now, but it's literally cold and cloudy. And again, as I said before, we Californians are afraid of a little drizzle, so we don't go anywhere. So what do you do when that happens? Does that discourage you? Does that make you sad? Let me tell you the truth. There are days when I do get sad, and it feels very discouraging because people have this idea that if you have a retail store, that people are consistently walking through those stores. And the reality is they're not. And there are many things and reasons why at the moment for myself, and I've spoken about this before in other vlogs, there is construction going on all around me. And that is definitely having an effect on people getting here because it's just not very convenient right now with all of this construction and the parking issue and stuff like that. So I'm very aware of that. But I also have to really, really dig deep within myself and trust God and trust that it's going to work out. It's going to be okay. Because sometimes when I am here on, in the middle of the week and it's a day like today where it's really, really slow, I can get into my head about, I should be doing so many other things. I should be trying this marketing tip, or I should be doing this other thing. And honestly, I don't need another thing to do. I already have so much to do with just what's already on my plate. And sometimes we think that doing more is going to give you more results. And that's not necessarily true. So I want to encourage you to keep being positive and confident in what you're doing, and you will see the results. It's not about adding more things to your plate sometimes. As a matter of fact, sometimes it means removing things. Maybe you're wasting time on things that are not being effective, and you need to remove those from your list and just stop doing those things if they're not working. One of the things that I do is really look back and evaluate, what works for me, what's not working. But eventually, my trust is in God, and I know that if during the week I had a slow week, the weekend is coming. The weekend is coming. And whatever, sales didn't come in during the week because it was a slow day, I know the weekend is coming and it's going to be a good weekend. So if you have that positive outlook, you're going to really be able to see God coming through, because I have had days where, it's really, really slow, and the weekend comes and I make it to my goal miraculously on one random Saturday or one random Sunday sometimes. This business is really about perseverance and consistency. I'm open whether people are coming in here or not. I am being respectful of my hours, what I have posted, and it doesn't matter if people are actually walking through the doors or not, because I'm not going to be like, well, it's a slow day, nobody came in, I'm leaving. Don't. Because you don't know. You don't know who's about to show up at the end, right before you close, and it's about to take everything off of your shelf on that one day. So you guys, be patient, persevere, be consistent. People are going to appreciate that. And after a while, they're going to know they can count on you, because they're going to come in here and they're going to know you're going to be open. They're going to know you're there for them. And for me, I'm very much a community-based business. My business is 80% in-store community, my people here in my area. Yes, I sell online. Yes, I do wholesale, but that's a very small percentage. My major percentage of my sales and revenue comes from my community. So it's important for me as a business owner to show up for them. It's important for me to be consistent. It's important for me to be here in this shop, whether one person shows up or 0 people show up, because that is showing my people, my community, that I'm here for them. And when they need me, they know they can come. And believe me, when they come, they will come. They come and they show up when you least expect it, because that's just the way it goes. And you have to keep a positive outlook. So yeah. Hungry, but I am prepared today. I actually bought some lunch today. I stopped at Trader Joe's and I got some of their limeade, and I also got I love Cobb salad. I've never had the Trader Joe's one. So anyway, it was on my way. I dropped off my son at school and it was on my way back. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and grab my lunch instead of doing the quick Starbucks run or a quick run to McDonald's. Unfortunately, I end up doing that sometimes. And I'm trying to get away from doing that as often as I was doing it. Have I told you I've lost about 10 pounds already? Because again, all the issues with my health that I was telling you guys about at the end of December and beginning of January, I am trying to eat better. I am trying to walk more, drink more water. Okay, so I'm gonna put together an order now, and it's been a really slow day, so I'm trying to do as much as I can on camera so it's not such a boring vlog, but this is just a reality of having a shop. Sometimes there's a lot going on, sometimes it's a little bit more slow. But I am taking this time to update product online listings, and there are some products that I haven't taken pictures of. I think on my skincare collection, I just redid the labels and I did color labels on them. And I'm gonna do that in another video, show you guys that, because I wanna show you guys all my updated labels. I've kind of been changing them since the last time that I did a video on that. So I will be working on a video and showing you that. But I have made some other new products, like I made magnesium cream, which I had been wanting to make for like the longest time. That was on the top of my list, but finally got down to making it, and I've been using it for myself and I absolutely love it. It is amazing. I just have the best rest, the best night's sleep. So that is exciting. It's a new product. And then I also have a face serum that I haven't taken pictures of. I haven't promoted online. It's not on my website yet. And I've already restocked it about 3 times here in the store because I have people that have already tried it. because it's here in the store, but it's just not anywhere else. I haven't promoted it. I haven't talked about it enough. So that is another big thing that I need to do. And yeah, so take pictures of new products that have never been shown on Instagram or on my website, but that are already super popular here in the store. I don't know if that happens to anyone else that has like an online, that has like a retail business, because sometimes I make new products and I just haven't gotten around to creating the listing and taking the pictures. But it's on the shelf, and when people come in, you talk to them about it. They ask you, hey, what's this? This is new. And then you let them know what it is. And yeah, so this serum just started selling. And I've already restocked it like 3 times, and it's still not officially listed on my website. I still haven't taken pictures of it. The same thing happened with the magnesium cream. I brought it in a couple of weeks ago, and I'm literally down to 2 left, which I already have to restock. Again, not something that I promoted, not talked about it on Instagram. I haven't talked about it on YouTube. I haven't sent out emails about it. So I still have to do that as well. But it's nice to bring new things in to the store and actually have people to talk to and tell them all about it. And I really do enjoy that part. I enjoy that more than actually having to type descriptions and web listings and taking pictures and trying to make it look pretty so people can buy it. I love being able to talk to people and tell them why I made it, what ingredients did I put in it. And it's just so much better to connect with people in person, hear what their needs are for body care or for skin care, and then to be able to tell them and recommend certain products because of their benefits or because of the way they've helped other people. I think it's a really cool thing I get to do here in the shop. So because I've been able to do that personally, I haven't had the need to upload these products online, but I think it's about time. They've been here since the end of 2024, and it's already March of 2025. So I think we need to let other people know about these amazing products. So that is on my list to do, and I don't think I'm gonna get that done today. It is 4:22. Oh my gosh, I'm about to close the shop in like 40 minutes. So let's go ahead and package this order. This is a card diffuser, and I think I showed you guys this before. It's like a little hanging card diffuser. So she ordered this. She also ordered my new shower steamers. You can't really see because it's too bright, but the label's on there. This is the grapefruit mint. And then she ordered some soap, and she ordered Captain Jack. She ordered the lemon fresco. She ordered the golden poppy, which is part of my Cali collection, and Cali Coast, which is the best seller of the entire Cali collection. Yeah, this is a nice cute little order. Let's put it together, and I think by that time it'll be time to close up the shop and call it a day. So the order is ready, and I have a few more minutes, just a little bit less than 25 minutes. And I was walking by where I have my little plush. These are little furry plush cosmetic bags that sell really well here in the shop. And they don't have my tag because I was waiting for my new tags that actually already came in from Got Print. So I got the tags a few weeks ago. I just haven't used them yet, the new ones. So these are the little hang tags I was telling you guys about in another vlog. So these are 2x2. I just used the default paper on this. I think is a 100-pound gloss cover. And then the back is just blank because I will put my little sticker label on here with the description of the item. But I like to have these tags to brand stuff like this, things that don't have any other type of branding. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. I'm gonna print out the label with the barcode and the price on, stick it to the back of the tag, and then we'll put it on these little bags. And I think that'll be it for today. We'll be ready to close it up, and we're done with another Wednesday in the shop vlog. So let's get this done, guys. Alright, so when the label comes, the barcode comes out, we just put it back there. This is really small and tiny. Probably should do one of my bigger versions, but it's fine. This is all I have right now. So let's just go ahead and put them on. It's nice to actually have my prescription glasses again. These I'm wearing are my actual like prescription, because they had broken, the frame had broken, and I hardly ever have time to go anywhere. So this week I went to Costco and I got these at Costco. So I'm like, oh, I'm gonna go take my old frame so they can fix it, and finally got it fixed. So now I can actually see much better. The other ones that I use are just from Amazon, like readers, but they're nothing compares to like my actual prescription glasses. Like, this is awesome. I can actually see what I'm doing. I'm gonna use this like little elastic string. It's really helpful. Sometimes I avoid these little tasks and I will leave them for the girls to do. The girls that help me here in the store. Like this type of things, sometimes it's just so annoying, I don't want to do it. But because it's been slow today and I kind of feel a little relaxed, it's like I don't have so much pressure. It's actually a little relaxing to be able to do this and to not feel like I'm pressed for time or I have something else to do. It's like I'm pretty caught up with everything. I'm really happy with production so far. Like I said the other day, I always need to make soap. It's like I never completely catch up with that. So it's just a constant cycle of making a certain amount of a collection, whether it's a seasonal or one of my existing collections, my core collection or my Cali collection, and then just kind of do it all over again. So I think we've gotten into a nice rhythm with that, and right now I want to make some Mother's Day soap. I'm not really going to do anything new. I'm just going to bring back some soaps that I know the ladies love that I haven't done in a while. So that is going to be on my list. We're going to make more magnesium cream because, like I said, I haven't even talked about it online. I haven't promoted it at all, and I've already sold out, and I need to make more. So sorry about the light. It's getting so bright again because the cloud cover keeps moving and the sun comes out, and then it gets covered again, and it keeps messing with my lighting in here. But I'm just gonna leave it. It's really bright. Oh, my daughter just texted, "Are you making dinner today?" Dang it, I thought she was gonna make dinner today. All right, we are done. And we are ready to finish up our day. I am going to close up the shop, go home and make dinner for my family. And my next video, I'm not sure which one I'll drop first, but I am gonna make the updated labels. I wanna show you guys some new labels that I'm using for some of my products. And I'm also going to do another making of. So I'll be making soap and other products in another vlog. So that will be coming soon as well. I wanna thank you all so much for all your support. Thank you for following me on my journey. It's been such a fun experience to get to hear from all of you. So I know that when I put out a video, it's not just me talking into the internet, into empty space. I'm actually connecting with people, and I really do appreciate that. I think that is like the coolest thing. So thank you so much. I hope you guys have an awesome day. We'll see you soon. Bye.